So hello guys, in today's lecture series we are going to discuss about subject verb agreement, which is very important for a banking aspirant and UPSC aspirant, and if you are going to the field of GRE or SAT or like field of data science or any SSC examination. So what is my mean to say about this word? Like basically this is something that we are all attached and we all like, and I feel that these all are the question that is really important. I truly believe that this is all important for those who are not aware and for those who is aware. So basically this is the thing that everybody should conversations properly, everybody should understand this thing properly, everybody should have a mutual understanding properly. How is the English, each and every word, because if you know the English is strong, then almost all the work is done. So now let's start, right? Have a great look to all my contents, right? Okay, so what is the rule first? Rule first is something like if you have a verse like anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody, which is always supposed to be singular now, like I earlier told you, right? If we are considering like all some of the singular or some of the plural, depending on what they are saying, like we are saying all of the words, that is plural. If I'm saying some of the water, that is singular. If I'm saying now come to the rule number third. Rule number third is saying that when we are composing to a more nouns and pronoun connected by n, we use the plural verb. If we are coming to the rule number four, if subject joined by r or not, the verb should be agree with the part of the subject that is closest to verb. So let's say like if you are giving example the members or the student, write every day because student is a singular number. If you are coming to the Rahul or the Ram, members write every day because Rahul and Ram. Okay, so basically what is happening that Rahul or Ram members, RAM members. So basically this is a plural. That's why it's coming right. Okay. So coming to the rule number five. The what is the rule number five we have? Let's take a great look. Collective noun, like always take a similar verb. Some of the examples are group, team, committee, family, and class. Let's say consider you are considering the children. Children is always a group, right? We have some number of students. So in those, like you are going to meet every week come number of students. So that's why it is singular. You are coming to the group. So group agrees on the quantity of the quality of the writing. That's true. So if you are coming to rule number six is also very easy peasy, right? If you are considering like if the following expressions are followed by the uncountable line, we use singular verb with them, like most of, half of, some of, enough of, plenty of, a lot of. If considering some example, like some milk is needed, yes, that's true because some milk is very needed, and that is like a looking like a singular noun. If you are coming to rule number seven, similarly, if the following words um, are followed by countable noun, we use plural verbs with them, like most of, half of, some of, enough of, plenty of, a lot of. If you're considering the example, like some questions are difficult. Okay, so some questions are difficult. What you are getting uh, like you can similarly following words are like okay. If the following are uncountable line, we use the singular verb with them. Like some milk is needed. Okay, so milk is uncountable, and that's why we are using the singular noun. If you're considering like some question which is countable, like questions are countable, so you will use the will use the plural noun. If you're coming to rule number eight is basically want to say like more than one is followed by the singular countable noun and singular verb. Like more than one voice was absent. Okay. So it is something like that. This is very jumbling thing. Again, I would like to repeat once again. If you have uncountable noun, it is something like milk, like most of, half of, some of, of, plenty of, a lot of. These are the examples that is looking very uncountable. If you are coming to the countable one, like most of, half of, some of, enough of, plenty of, a lot of. Like some questions are difficult, yes, that's true because this is countable. More than one is followed by the singular countable noun and singular verb. Okay, more than one boy was absent. So we need to recall that again. That will becoming more than one. This is something that yes, it is countable noun. If you are coming to the a large number of, a great number of, a large number of, these are the something that we are considering like a large number of cows. Yes, a large number of cows. But yes, most of the people are getting confused. We are coming a large number of, a great number of, a large number of. This is something that we are like talking about very large number. So it's something that is a plural number. Similarly, rule number 10, like many, a great many, a good many of, a great more, many of, a great many of, both, similar various, both of, similar of, various of, a few of, a very few of, like many boys are absent today. So because of many, it is coming, right? Plural and plural with the following. Okay, so like many a days and all like that. The before any adjective then plural verb is used. Like the poor are generally hardworking. One of the is always followed by uncountable noun or countable noun. Okay, that is also correct. Nothing but milk is sold. Okay, that is also correct. Nothing but milk is sold. One of the is always followed by uncountable noun or countable noun. Singular verb is used. If there is any definite unit or distance or height, it is followed by the construction like numeral plus plural noun, then verb is always singular. 10,000 rupees is a good amount. Okay, some nouns like uh, stationery, poetry, furniture, hair, business, mischiefs, information, language, work, traffic, stationery, equipment, evidence, electricity, behavior. Okay, that are uncountable. And always remember uncountable something we are not defining, so we are not sure, so it is always singular verb. Let's say we are saying milk, but we don't know it is exactly one kind of drop or more than one. So that's why it is singular verb. If you're coming 10,000 rupees is a good amount, yes, it is true. Because we are planning to make something, like in term of like more kind of number of verbs, right? So like it is uncountable verb, yes, it is true. So we can directly say it is a singular verb. 10,000 rupees is a good amount because we are talking again, it's a something related to unit, something distance, height, distance followed by the constructor like numeral plus plural noun. Then the verb is always singular, right? So 10,000 rupees is a good amount, right? Some noun like stationery, poetry, furniture, hair, business, mischief, information, luggage, work, traffic, stationery, equipment, evidence, electricity, behavior are uncountable. And uncountable always use singular verb. So I hope everybody is getting my concept, right? This is the very important concept. कुठं Okay, so coming to the point, a large number of crowds are gauging in the field. Okay, that's true. Use plural subject and plural verb with the following: many, a great good many of a great many of both, several, various, both of several of various of few of many boy are absent today. If you use the before any adjective, then plural verb is used. Okay, so basically the poor are generally hardworking. One of the is always followed by uncountable noun, singular verb is used. Nothing but milk is sold. Okay. If there is any definite unit, distance, height, it is followed by the construction. Numeral plus plural noun, then verb is always singular. Okay, that's true. Like if I'm saying 10,000 rupees, that is completely fine because that is we are talking about something unique, right? So this is the something that again I would like to repeat, like scenery, poetry, furniture, share, mischiefs, and all. So this is completely fine. So what I'm trying to say, see if you are getting difficulties, just try to keep revising the same things, right? Because then you guys have already done. Just you need to brush up. So if you are able to brush up these things, yes, you are able to do it. So this is the only point, and I believe that you guys are very. हाँ चल